Right guys, well we had the sad news about a week ago now about Jim of Old Farts Brewery passing away, which was you know, a bit of a shocker, and there's some really nice kind of tributes and videos that people have put out, so check those out. There's also some stuff about myself, and I think a lot of people didn't realise was that Jim did, as well as all the brewing stuff, had a motorbike channel, so be sure to check that one out. That's really cool. And I decided that I would do an experiment in his name, something I've always wondered how if you can do it, if it works. So we're going to do that, and we'll raise our glasses to Jim should it all go according to plan. Let's get down to the experiment, which I reckon Jim would be. I reckon he thinks it's a fairly good one to do, and that is when you're running low on beer, or worse still, running out of beer, and the only thing you've got is you haven't got any sort of finished booze, but you've got some in your fermenter, which is fermented out, but it's not kind of, you know, it's a bit green, I think is the technical term. What I'm going to do is, I'm not going to like do anything like really uncouth, like just suck it out of the fermenter, out a bit of garden hose or anything like that. We're going to decant a bit, sounds a bit more professional, doesn't it? And use a special technique that I've developed to give it like a nice frothy head. So it's going to look like a great pint. So this is for a Guinness style clone. It's the dry stout. Oh, that's a bit grimace. Out of the good book, and so yeah, I'm going to give it a go. Okay, right, we're going to have a crack at this then. So we are, it's about 15 degrees. This is all fermented out. This has been going for about 2 weeks. I've just kind of left it. I've been meaning to bottle it, but you know, you've got to be in the zone, haven't you, for that kind of thing. So the plan of action is, like I say, I'm going to could sort of put a pipe in, you know, like a siphon or whatever, but I'm just going to use one of those wine thief things. I think that's what they call them. These things. Sterilise that, and we're going to just sort of get a load of that, stick it in there, and we'll take it from there. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get cracking. So it went to I think it was 10 on this. So it's gone pretty low, and yeah, looks all right in there. So that's what I'm going to do is, now obviously I'm going to there's going to be a fair bit of oxygen, and you know, oxygen in this wouldn't normally kind of just splash it about like this and before bottling whatever, but since we're gonna drink this reet doon, we don't need to worry about any of that kind of stuff, or any of that kind of malarkey, as our Jim would say. So we're just gonna perhaps maybe do a pint or something like that, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the head. It's dead impressive, this. Very impressive. It's a bit like Robbie Williams had a one of those sort of shaky things that I think you use for a can of Guinness, and yeah, it kind of bubbles up nicely and get a really good head on it. So, plan is we're going to do something similar, but with not with one of those special things, right? Okay, I'll see how much we got for this actually. What do we got? No, right. I'm going to carry on doing this. We'll pause this and come back to it. Okay, so voila. I might just go and stick this in the fridge just to get the temperature down a little bit, and then we'll do whatever it is I'm doing. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with the fridge because it's quite a nice temperature actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to just stick some in the old glass, and then we're going to do the magic magic's perhaps stretching a little bit. With the last bit of beer, it's going to be pretty flat, I know, but it doesn't matter too much with this sort of. Well, it would be nice if it had a bit more fizz, to be honest. But it's not. It's not the end of the world. So right, we'll take this inside and we'll do our thing. I've got one of these frothy things, and I'm going to shove some beer in here. Like so. And bung it on. And hang on. I think you press it once for. Yeah. It's got kind of cold mode and what's it mode? See how it's in there pretty good actually. So I don't know how long we'll give it. Hang on, it should be whiter than that, shouldn't it? Okay, right. We're going to pause it and then we're going to go and bung it on top. Alright, let's bung this down here then. And then, oh no. Okie dokie then, so, drum roll. Let's give this a, no, that's not worked, has it? Nuts. Right, I'm just going to get rid of this sort of froth on the top, but the bit underneath is. Whoa! Check it out. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Right. Well, I reckon we can. Obviously, we haven't tested it yet, but I think we can consider it a success. So, Jim, this is for you. Cheers for the laughs and all the great advice and content you've given us over years. You're going to be seriously missed. So, here's to you, Jim. Cheers. Do you know what? That's not bad at all. I'm really surprised by that. It's yeah, it's just really good. I mean, it's not obviously it's not carbonated. There's a little bit there, not much, but just sticking that, getting all frothed up, just sticking that head on there just lifts it a bit. So yeah, that's alright. That's yeah, I'm really impressed. So alright, I think I'm a bit surprised that it's all going according to plan. I better go and have a sit down. Anyway, cheers everyone.